Alright, yo, what's up everyone? NickSmith is back with another Trade Rumours video. Now, this, just quickly before I started, I uploaded a video, a Wilt Chamberlain video. The only thing I want to know is if you saw that video. Right now, it's deleted, you cannot watch it. But I want to know if you saw that video. Comment if you did or if you didn't down below. It's the one thing I really want to get out of this video because, yeah, I posted it like 2 days ago, I think. It ended up getting like 28,000 views. Which, for it's a good amount, right? But for me, and for my sub count, it's not really what I usually get, you know what I mean? So I deleted it. I talked to a few other YouTubers. We have a group chat. I was talking to Mike Call Zemba, Dom2K, NBA Insider, and I won't go into who's in the chat, but I was talking to those guys, and they were telling me, different things to do with the video, and I ended up just getting ideas from them, and then I ended up just deleting the video. I'm gonna re-upload the video in about two weeks, I think. They were saying that there's a few things wrong with YouTube at the moment, so yeah, I just want to know if you saw the Wilt Chamberlain video. If you didn't, because that will just give me an idea on if you will watch it when I re-upload it, or if you won't. Doesn't really matter. Trade Rumours video. This is exciting because I woke up this morning. Carmelo Anthony. This guy is on the block for real. They're looking to move Carmelo Anthony. The Clippers are looking to make a trade without giving up Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan. Apparently, the New York Knicks are trying to rebuild around Kristaps Porzingis, and they're willing to just get JJ Redick and Jamal Crawford or something like that. The Clippers have a strong interest in Anthony, according to USA Today Sports. Nevertheless, they would have to give back the Knicks around $28 million in salary, and since Griffin can't be included in any deal, the candidates would include some collection of Jamal Crawford, Austin Rivers, JJ Redick, and Luke Mbah-a-Moute. You didn't hear Chris Paul, you didn't hear DeAndre Jordan. I'm just saying, they may lose a lot of bench depth with this trade, but if you can have a starting lineup of Chris Paul, Jamal Crawford, Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, that is insane. I'm sure they can pick up somebody off free agency as well. So, I don't know. Actually, their cap space might be a little, maybe on the minimum side. I don't know, minimum contract, but we'll see what happens. It will be very interesting to see Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers. There's been a lot of Carmelo Anthony trades this, just this morning. Blake Griffin, he can't be traded right now. So yeah. This is like the main reason I want to make this video, just because I think Carmelo Anthony in the next few days he could seriously be traded, which is crazy. So yeah, I would love to see what happens with Melo. Cleveland, we all know that LeBron James he wants a backup point guard. There's a few guys they're looking to go after. Rondo, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole. Obviously Chalmers and Cole play with LeBron. But Rondo would be interesting. I don't know what the Bulls are doing with Rondo at the moment. And then Nate Robinson, he really wants to go to the... he just wants to make it back to the NBA. Cleveland have... yeah, they don't really want to go after Nate Robinson, it seems like. Even though Nate has already said, like, he wants to go to Cleveland. So that's pretty crazy. Kings dreaming about adding Russell... I haven't heard anything about this. I want to hear... This was 10 hours ago, so... Oh, that's a nice face. Boogie. Okay. I don't really want to read all this, but I guess the Kings are looking to get Russell Westbrook. They want to get a big three in Sacramento with Russell Westbrook, Rudy Gay, and DeMarcus Cousins. That would be interesting. I would honestly just prefer to see Westbrook stay in OKC and get DeMarcus Cousins there, but I would love to see DeMarcus Cousins also pair up with one of the two Kentucky guys, and Eric Bledsoe or John. I just wanted to see John Wall. I've already made a video on it. It actually got taken down, I think, which is crazy. YouTube has been tripping at the moment. That's why I had to delete my Wilt Chamberlain video. But, yeah, DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall on the same team. That could be cool. I'd love to see that. Oh man, I can't wait for trade deadline. It's gonna be, since like I'm a Miami Heat fan, so like we're not gonna do anything. Yeah. By the way, there was actually a trade. All right, I'm gonna go into this link right here. There was a trade, which was a proper trade. I can't. It's not here right now. but there was an actual trade that the New York Knicks offered Cleveland. They offered Cleveland Carmelo Anthony for Kevin Love, and Cleveland denied that trade. What are your thoughts about that? If you were Cleveland, would you have taken that trade? To me, no. I think Kevin Love... By the way, I think Kevin Love's an all-star this year as well. I don't know. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting. I think that Kevin Love to the Knicks... One of them would have to play center, though. Kristaps or Kevin Love. I think... Obviously, LeBron had interest or has an interest in playing with Carmelo Anthony, but I just don't think right now is the time to play with Melo. One day, when they're about 35 years old, trying to get that last NBA championship, or for Melo, that first NBA championship, then maybe I can see Melo and LeBron playing together, but I can't see it happening right now. It would be cool, though. It would be cool. The Wolves, obviously, we talked about this last episode. They're in, obviously, conversations about trading Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio, obviously, is a good point guard, but he's just not... He can't shoot, man. He shoots like 35% every game. I actually want to know what he shoots throughout this year. It's not good, I'll tell you that. Ricky Rubio. It's definitely not a good percentage. Where do I find it? Right here. He shoots 25% from downtown. He shoots 44%. Okay. Well, that's better than what he's been shooting in the past, but yeah, he's just not what the Timberwolves need, man. He's not what the Timberwolves need at all. He gets assists, but yeah, I think they're definitely looking to trade him this year. You can obviously tell that he's been in a lot of trade rumors at the moment, so I think he'll get traded soon. Right here, the Celtics have any interest in Hassan Whiteside. It's unlikely that the Heat will move Whiteside. To be honest with you, I'm a Heat fan, and I just want to see our team just ride out this season. We can always trade Goran Dragic or Whiteside at the end of the year. We don't need to trade him right now. We can wait. If the Celtics offer us some crazy thing, then yeah, cool. I'll do it. The Celtics offer us Jaylen Brown and a Brooklyn Nets pick. I'll probably take that trade. I'm not going to lie, because we want to rebuild. Right now, though, we have Tyler Johnson. We have Josh Richardson, and we have Justice Winslow out. All of those guys are young players for us. We can literally just ride out this entire season and like we're last, I think, in the East, so we can just get a good pick in the draft. Talking about the NBA All-Star, though, Whiteside didn't make it. Damian Lillard didn't make it. Joel Embiid didn't make it. I wanted him to go on that date with Rihanna. That would be funny as, but this man Joel Embiid, he didn't make it. I'm actually genuinely upset about that. I want Joel Embiid to be an All-Star. He deserves to be an All-Star. This man is absolutely killing it. The 76ers are doing better than I ever expected, and Ben Simmons is coming back. I'm excited. You know, I'll say it right here, right now. I'm a 76er bandwagoner, all right? I'm jumping on that bandwagon. When Ben Simmons got drafted, no matter what team he got drafted to, I was always going to be a fan of them. So I'm happy it was the 76ers because I just want to see them do well. I want to see Embiid and Ben Simmons be that 1-2 punch. That'd be dope. Damian Lillard, I hear stuff, but I don't go searching for it. I know it's out there. Sometimes people mention it to me. So he's obviously talking about the trade rumors. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if Damian Lillard gets traded, actually. He might get traded. Depends what the Blazers decide to do. Because they're not good enough to win a championship. They're not bad enough to tank and, you know, obviously rebuild. They're always going to be in that middle part if they keep Lillard and CJ McCollum. So you never know. I think it's worth either rebuilding or going all out. The only problem is nobody wants to go to Portland. Like, nobody wants to go there. So, yeah. Poor Portland. Deron Williams, a guy I think the Cavaliers should go after. Williams played in the Olympics. He used to be a really good player. Played in Utah. Played in Brooklyn. Was a good player. Obviously now he's old. Just go after Williams, man. He doesn't want to be in Dallas. Who wants to be in Dallas? They're terrible right now. So, yeah. I think they've been looking to add... The Cavs have been looking to add Jameer Nelson, Rondo, or Williams. I'd get Williams out of all of them. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's look at the 3 teams that Carmelo Anthony might be traded to. Cavaliers, we already know he's not going to get traded to Cavaliers. So, we're not going to get into that. let's just talk about the reasons why it won't happen. The Cavaliers are unwilling to part ways with Kevin Love for Melo, so they don't have draft picks, they don't have other players, they have limited cap space. He's not going to Cleveland. Next team, the Clippers. They say very oh wait, no, that's about, okay, that was about Cleveland. What did they say about the Clippers? Maybe, alright, I think it's more than a maybe at this point. They're in an even worse position than the Cavs in this category, unable to deal a first round pick until 2021. To be honest with you, so by 2021, I can see this Clippers pick being actually very, very valuable. I would like to see a trade to the Clippers. I already talked about it, but let's think about who would they give up. The only problem is Austin Rivers, he is the coach's son. Doc Rivers is Austin Rivers' dad. Doc Rivers, for those who don't know, he's a coach and the GM of the Clippers. He makes the moves. That's why he's never traded away Blake Griffin, traded away anybody, because he is their coach. You know that coach connection. When you're a coach, not that I've been a coach of an NBA team, but it's obvious, you have a connection with your players. You're not going to trade them. It's like trading away a friend, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that, but that's how it is in my opinion. So that's why there's never been a trade. It will be interesting to see what happens. I think Jamal Crawford, you know, to be honest, I think Paul Pierce, what the hell? Why would the Knicks want Paul? I don't know. If the Knicks could get, I don't even know why that, if the Knicks could get Austin Rivers, if this trade goes down, it will be one of the craziest trades in NBA history, because the father is trading his son away. Bruh, that is crazy. Alright, we know why, let's talk about the reasons why it will happen. It's just so hard to explain because it's his dad. But he will be the guy that will be traded. There's no doubt about that. Austin Rivers, a 2021 first round pick, and I don't know, JJ Redick. That would be crazy. Reasons why it will happen. Chris Paul is a good friend of the Knicks forward Carmelo Anthony, and he already owns a home in LA. He would likely approve of the relocation, and the Clippers are desperate to capitalize off their window of the connection, since they want to win a championship. Reasons why it won't happen. I gotta really slow down. The lack of draft picks is a problem, and because of the CBA rule, the Knicks can't trade for Blake Griffin because no team can have two players on a designated max contract. Derrick Rose also has one. So yeah, JJ Redick, Austin Rivers, 2021 first round pick. Would be interesting. The next team, and I want to see what they say here. They say it's doubtful. Okay. Could I see him going to the Celtics? Maybe. The Celtics better trade for someone. I'm just saying, come on, Danny Ainge, make a freaking move. Look at the contracts, man. Isaiah Thomas is on a $6.6 million contract. If you don't get a superstar, get Jimmy Butler. I don't know, get someone. Don't lose this opportunity, Celtics. Yeah, this is why I think it won't happen as well. Carmelo Anthony probably doesn't even want to play in Boston, and he has a no trade clause. So he decides if he's traded or not. So I don't think he'll go to Boston because I don't think he wants to go to Boston. I don't think he wants to live there. Even though I've never been to Boston, but I don't think it'd be that bad. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know 2 things. Number 1, did you watch that Will Chamberlain video? If you did, let me know down below. If you didn't, tell me why. Did it not end up in your sub box? Did you not see that video? Something is up with YouTube and I want to know why. I was talking to Michael Zembo and Dom2K like I said, and NBA Insider. We were trying to figure it out. So I'm just going to re-upload that video in a few weeks. Yeah. So if you already watched it, I'd appreciate it if you could just... You don't even have to watch it again. Just if you didn't watch it, then go check it out when I upload it. And the next thing is, I want to know your thoughts. Do you think Carmelo Anthony will be traded? And when do you think he'll be traded to? And who do you think he'll be traded to? And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.